Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, actually, good morning. Haha. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I see Jaeger. I see Foxy. Now, you guys, we're not here. Last night, when I debuted my new shout-out rap, I felt like it was a more efficient way to give appreciation and love back to you guys. Am I laggy? I shouldn't be laggy. It's not me. Hold on, watch. Oh, it is pretty laggy. Let me make some adjustments here. That's crazy. Says I'm not dropping any frames. Let me try closing the camera out and I'll reopen it. It's fine. Hold on. Hold on, it's gonna kill the camera for a minute. It's okay. Hold on. You know, Jaeger and Foxy, Malin, a lot of you guys are part of the quality control department. Let's see if this is better. I just restarted the camera entirely. See if we get it to work better. And then what I'll do is it is pretty laggy. Wow. Let me do some RAM, what I call it, RAM release. I got an app here that'll help me with adjusting some of the delays here. That's fine. We'll figure it out. But be that as it may, guys, what did you guys think about the stream intro shout out rap? Went through all you guys' names. See, when I did the shout outs before I did the recording, it would take me about 20 minutes. And then we made the video. We went from 20 minutes to 8 minutes. And now we went from 8 minutes to 3 minutes. I got 100 plus, almost 150 names shouting you guys out and thanking you for your love and support. What do you guys think? This is feedback time. Plus, I have it on display so people can see your names. Yes, no? Alright. So I've emptied all my RAM, so I should be a little bit better. Let's do some overclocking a little bit. I'm gonna go and close. I think the problem is Google Chrome. Guys, if you didn't know, Chrome eats a lot of system resources. Because that's what Google Chrome does. So I'm gonna close some of these tabs out here. That one. I'm gonna close Chrome entirely actually in a minute here. Once I... Alright. So we close Chrome entirely. Alright. Let's close some other things out. Can you guys... Is it getting better? I hope it's getting better. Alright. Let's look at my task manager real quick here. What is taking on my CPU? Should be that bad. My CPU should be a lot better. Let's see. My camera is showing here 30 frames a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I got a call coming in. Hold on. Hold on. have to just deal with it, I guess. I don't know why it's delayed. New problems. When you solve one problem, you get a new one. My frame rate should be 30 frames a second, so talking. That's wild. It's weird because my CPU, actually, I'm gonna overclock OBS. It's fine. We're gonna overclock. Where is? Hold on, where's? Hold on. Let's see. My CPU is only at 40%. That's wild. Okay. We'll let the computer kind of sort itself out. Well, anyways, good evening, guys. Again, as I was saying a couple minutes ago, we did several adjustments to the overall experience here, really to focus on allowing you guys to feel appreciation, but not taking an inordinate amount of time to do all that. And I'm really proud of that, because I keep mentioning all the time to you guys that I don't want anybody here to feel invisible. And to me, that's the easiest way to recognize all of you guys for your love and support, is to put your names on the front page before we even get started on the meat and potatoes of the stream. A lot of people, a lot of guys like Jaeger and Disc Golfer. I see Disc Golfer. Jaeger and Malin. A lot of you guys out here have been supporting me so much that I want to make sure that all of you guys feel not only welcome, but you guys feel appreciated for your support. So, happy Monday. Let's get things kind of rolling. So over the last 3 weeks, we started our Pokemon journey. The goal here is I'm going to be kind of working myself up to get proficient on how to play Pokemon, and eventually maybe getting into a Pokemon tournament of some sort in the future. An actual in-person tournament. We're going to be doing some what do you call some we'll be doing some YouTube content to kind of chronicle my journey on Pokemon and most of the trading card games that I've been playing. I will eventually try to do the same thing with Magic, but we're gonna get there, guys. Okay, everything's kind of closed out. I just made sure. Now my CPU is only at 30%, so we should be generally fine. I'm gonna see as well. I'm just gonna make a very quick check here on the camera here. Make sure that I'm not limiting my frame rate. Let's see. Oops, don't do that. Well, I just killed the camera. There we are. There we go. Alright. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna do one more quick adjustment, and then we'll get the kind of rolling here. I'm gonna go like this. My shit's all over the place today. It's okay, we'll figure it out. I'll go like this, and then we'll go up. Disc Golfer. I don't know, my raid music isn't. I should have an alert for that. Thank you for the raid. I don't know why it's not showing an alert for that. My shit's all over the place today, guys. We'll change the stream title real quick here to reflect that raid. Now that we got that taken care of. Thank you, Disc Golfer. I appreciate it. Wasn't an ad. I appreciate you, man. 1 second. I probably should change the game title too. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this because these Pokemon shows have been you know, something different. You know, I try to have a very different flavor. Okay, you start the stream. Mike Show and Valorant. Hey, let me go to your page right now, Foxy. I'm gonna go to your page on Firefox. 1 second here. Let's get some people in your chat before you hit the live button. It'll help a lot with your average. So let's see. So, hello. So Disc Golfer's there. I'm there. There's anybody else that wants to get in there to support Foxy's affiliate push? Really, really close. Anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming in. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. Alright. Alright, so when we started playing this 2 weeks ago, I had to learn about not dumping all my cards. Now, last week I was getting my ass handed to me. And I tried to make my own deck, and I don't think I actually made a good deck. I was just getting loss after loss with that one. So I feel like mastering the deck that I have is probably the best course of action until I get more familiar with how to actually build a deck. We're going to keep collecting cards. I went to a card store a couple weeks ago. A couple of days ago. And got some new cards. They have a QR code that you can redeem inside the booster pack, so I started using those to help kind of bolster my pack a little bit. But I have to get better at understanding how to build a deck, like the best deck. So I feel like until I get to that point where I understand how to build a deck, I'm gonna keep going with what I have. Alright, we're going to work on this Radiant Charizard here. Work on... I don't want to discard anything here. This energy search might work too. Probably put an energy and a basic energy and an energy search on Charizard here. We'll start kind of working on that one here. Shout out to everybody that's here. I do appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you all so much for love and support. I am not a Pokemon master by any stretch of the terms. I think when I was a kid, I was watching the TV show, and I was just collecting cards for the sake of collecting cards. I never really got into the actual like nuances of how to play. And so now I kind of find myself, you know, in the beginning of this Pokemon journey, getting used to how to rotate my cards, how to read the abilities that are on there, the different trainer. It doesn't count. It doesn't count as a win. I don't take that. I want to go ranked. Am I in ranked mode? I am on ranked mode. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna go against this person here, Safosio. They choose tails. So we got here. Heads. Do you want to go first? Sure. I like going first. Now, I don't know, by the way. I don't know if it's more advantageous for me to go first or for my opponent to go first. We'll go with Moltres out as my active Pokemon. Alright. Probably use a mixture of Bidoof. How many cards would you like to draw? 2, of course. Okay, we'll put Bidoof out there. Okay. It's my turn, because I'm going first here. What do we got here? So... discard 2 other cards. We're not going to do that. Toss that one out there. And we use Nest Ball to try to pull out another Pokemon. Now we already have a Bidoof. We'll work on Growlithe. Okay. I'm not going to discard anything. I really don't like the Professor's Research card. We're going to make this... I guess we're going to wait. We're going to wait, guys. Now, if you guys are more familiar with Pokemon than I am, and you guys see any glaring changes or things I should be doing to my strategy, let me know. Let me know. Might pull the Moltres out and put Growlithe out instead. Switch the Pokemon out. Does retreating a Pokemon end the turn? I don't know if it does or not. Okay. Okay, so we're going to retreat this one. Put Growlithe out. Then we're going to use... three. One supporter card. Okay. I want a energy search and a nest ball. I see. I see. Okay, we're gonna toss a energy card out. Super Rod. Pokemon and basic energy cards. Okay, we're gonna just use this. I didn't even realize Stoke was an ability I could have used. I think this is the first time I actually used Stoke. We'll toss the Pidgey out. Let's see, hold on here. Pidgey. Okay, so we're gonna use Magma Basement. So I discard. I do. Okay. Perfect. And then I'm going to withdraw this Pokemon out here. Get a prize card out of that. I have no energy cards in my discard pile. I'm not really working on the Charmeleon right now. I'm probably gonna discard the Charmeleon and the Professor's Research. I'm gonna use the Ultra Ball. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're going to use our Ultra Ball here. Discard Professor's Research. And Charizard. Sure. So we have a Growl. I want a Bidoof. Oops. Libero. Evolve this one. Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile. Nope. Toss energy out there. Pokemon and basic energy cards. Are there any energy cards here? I do not. I do have one Charizard that I knocked out. Use a... Get 2 more cards. Put Charmander out there. Okay. He's not careful with that Moltres. I'm gonna take it out after this next turn. If he's smart, he'll get rid of my Moltres out here too. probably gonna attack my Moltres, which is fine because I still have a Super Rod, which I can pull Moltres back out. Moltres and Charizard. Gonna evolve the Charmander into Charmeleon. We'll pull the Charizard out if they take out my take it out. Okay. This Charizard is gonna be problematic for me. Yep. Ooh. So 3. So 3 Pokemon. So pull the Growlithe out, the Charizard, and an Energy. Growlithe, Charizard, and Energy. Use this one here. Put Growlithe down for the Charmeleon. We use Rod to pull Charizard back out, right? Hold on. Yep. Charizard. Energy. Energy. Right? Actually, we're fine. Alright, put it back in my deck. We use Ultra Ball because I don't really need Magma Basin or Professor's Research anymore. We have a Growlithe, What do we have out here? I have a Growlithe, so I need an Arcanine. Work on that Growlithe there. The Charizard's probably going to take out the Moltres, which is fine. I was expecting that to happen a lot earlier. We're going to evolve the Arcanine. Yep, 210. I gotta work on killing this Charizard, man. Will Charmeleon out there. Arcanine out there. Four. 80. Switch out the Charmeleon out for Growlithe. I already used it. I should have kept Arcanine out there, or in a bench. Charizard out there. Let's get my other let's get Radiant Charizard out and play. Alright. Put Mega Basin on Charizard here. Okay. What's up, Deadeye? How you doing, buddy? Happy Monday. Good to see you, friend. Of course, Deadeye, VIP extraordinaire in the chat. I see you, man. Thank you for coming in. An absolute legend at Fortnite and Call of Duty. Such a good person. Good to see you, man. I've been trying to stream a little bit earlier because I know that you and Trying both want to come in and support, but with me streaming so late, you know, it makes it harder for you guys to support, and I understand that. We got Deadeye and Disc Golfer in the house. Two of my biggest supporters. Which, by the way, guys, look. Both Deadeye and Disc Golfer are both VIPs. It's always good to see my VIPs show up. So we're gonna keep building our deck. We're not gonna switch, make them switch that Pidgeotto out. We're gonna keep kind of building our stuff here. Do that one there. Draw our remaining cards here. Okay. Put our Growlithe there. We're not going to switch anything. We're just going to wait. I think right now is a good waiting game. Okay. Okay. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Taking a very tactical. Speaking of VIP, uh-oh. What happened? What happened? You're a VIP too. I'm just here and just saying hi. Well, look at us. Look at us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 VIPs are here, guys. We're gonna build this Radiant Charizard out. Yep. We're gonna switch. We're gonna use this Radiant Charizard ability here. That's what I would do. They're not careful. They're not careful. I'm gonna take out this Radiant Charizard. Can I use Bright Flame? I cannot. Evolve this Growlithe here. Yep. We're going to use this one here. A Nest Ball and... attach an energy to that one. That's another Bidoof. $250. A second here. Okay. We're gonna attack. Which he's baiting me with that Charizard out there. Right here. 30 more damage. So he's baiting me with that Charizard there. Good to see you though, Shadow Ranger. Hope you're having a good Monday. Okay. He needs to attach. Okay. All right. My goodness. Hold on a second. Okay. It's always good to see that many VIPs in my chat. So he's baiting me with that Charizard there. He's probably going to work on putting some energy on this Moltres here to start taking out my bench. Probably going to start working on either the second Growlithe here or this Radiant Charizard here. It's 120, so let's see what happens. He needs two. He needs two energy on this Charizard over here. I only have 14 cards left. There's 28. With some discard options I gotta work on. Use a lot of my tool cards already. Okay, what do we got here? I guess we're gonna keep working on I don't need to do that yet. Let's use this one. Defiance. $30 damage. He's gonna wipe the floor with that Charizard there. This might be a bad move, guys. He's He's gonna wait for that Charizard just to... He's gonna build that Charizard up. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna keep that Charmander there. What's up, Lance? How you doing, buddy? Happy Monday. As you can see, I took your advice. And I started working on streaming a little bit earlier. So instead of streaming at 11, I'm trying to get more to the left. More towards 9 or 10. I got my clock clean last week on Pokemon. I don't think I won any matches. Alright, he's gonna work on trying to switch this Charmander out, I think. Retreat cost is 1. He's gonna switch it out, attacking me with this Charizard here. Yep. Okay. All right. Now he's gonna attack me with this Charizard here to get this prize card. Yep. You see that. We will use let's see. We will use this Arcanine here. I need one of those cards that gives me basic Pokemon. No valid cards. Oh, shoot. That was a waste of a card. I gotta take this Charizard out, dude. Can't do that. I'm getting the clock cleaned here. Six. Hopefully I get another energy card this next hand. I gotta shut this Charizard out. If I don't shut out this Charizard, I'm screwed. What is that? Technical? What is that? Okay. Alright. They were smart. I need to probably use Magma Basin on the Radiant Charizard when they take out the the Arcanine here. I have to go Radiant Charizard. Hopefully I'll get an energy card this next play. Yep. Yep. Yep, took that one out. Okay. Magnet Basin. We're going to use it on Radiant Charizard here. Yep. Then we're going to... switch out Arcanine out. Radiant Charizard here. I gotta shut down his Charizard here. So alright, I think I can't use... I'm gonna discard... I can't use Combustion Blast this turn. And a retreat is 3. Oh, he revived him. What the fuck was that? $70. $30. So if he takes out the Radiant Charizard, which he's probably going to do that, I'm going to put Arcanine back into play, switch out this Pokemon, and I'll go after this one here. That should be the match. Yep, took him out. Okay, so he has here. And he does have a damage counter as well. So what we're going to do is... this one here. Pull this one in. Alright, motherfucker. But bam, and that is how you win the match. That is how you win. That is how you win. Man, that Burning Darkness Charizard. Holy shit. That Burning Darkness Charizard was giving me problems. Eclipse, clip that. Holy crap. Did you guys see what happened? He was mopping the floor with me, guys. He was... mopping the floor with me. Whew. I hope somebody saw that. I hope somebody saw that. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta go do something real quick. 1 second. I'm back. Guys, we won that first match. We won. I'm very proud of myself. Now, I don't know if that's a signal of things to come, but you know what? I'm happy nonetheless.